Yes, tama po yung nabasa ninyo sa title. We are moving. But this time, this is not just an easy move. This is a grand move for us. It was a difficult decision for us because we are moving more than 1,000 miles away from here. We are leaving South Dakota. We are leaving the Midwest, our home for like 3 or 4 years, where I truly learned more about myself, where I survived a lot of challenges, kung saan na-survive namin ni Mac ang madaming trials sa buhay, sa marriage, sa family. Sobrang parang naiiyak. Parang naiiyak na naisip ko na ang daming nangyari dito sa Midwest na akala ko hindi namin kakayanin. Pero those stuff nagpatatag sa amin. And now, it's a big decision to move more than 1,000 miles away. This wasn't an easy decision. It was a very, very hard decision. It wasn't even our original plan na mag-move ng ganito kaaga. Yes, we plan to move ng malayo sa mas magandang lugar, pero hindi namin in-expect na ganito kaaga. Kaya talaga kapag si God talaga yung gumawa ng paraan, kapag si God talaga yung nag-lead sa buhay, parang grabe, nag-align lahat. Tapos boom, tapos na, ganun, mag-move na kami. Natanong pa nga namin sa sarili namin, are we really doing this? Bakit parang ang usapan lang natin, papasyalan lang natin yung lugar? Bakit move na agad? Pati yung friend namin na nandun. Bakit move na agad? Akala ko mapapasyal lang kayo dito.
As a Filipino immigrant family in America, this move means a lot more than changing zip codes. It's about chasing opportunity, starting over again, and building dreams in America, one move at a time.
Welcome to the first episode of The Moving Diaries, wherein you will see the behind the scenes ng mga kaganapan sa pag-move namin from South Dakota to Georgia! Yes, so we are moving to Georgia, specifically to Gainesville, Georgia. Which is, if you are not familiar with Gainesville, it's an hour away from Atlanta. So, hindi siya suburb, hindi din siya yung kasing busy ng Atlanta. So, parang nasa middle siya kung ako yung iisipin ko kung ano yung mga na-research namin about Gainesville. So if you're a first-time viewer here in this channel, let me introduce myself to you. I am Mia, a Filipino nurse here in the USA, and nurse din yung asawa ko si Mac, and we have a toddler si Mishi. But currently, I am a stay-at-home mom full-time. Medyo sinantami muna ang karir para sa pamilya. But with this move, we'll see if I'm gonna go back to work or I'm gonna stay more sa bahay. We will see. Di pa din talaga napapolish lahat ng plano. This is just the beginning of everything. Or should I say, the beginning of our new journey with this banining in a new place.
We'll be sharing the real reasons behind our move, the emotional weight of starting over, and what this means for our future. So, if you're a Filipino nurse or an immigrant family thinking of relocating, this video is for you. Midwest gave us a quiet life, affordable rent, kind people, and our very first apartment in the US. We made so many memories here, from Mishi's first snow to our first car, our first job, and our first community.
But while we were grateful sa life namin dito sa South Dakota, which is like very, very simple. I don't know. Siguro hindi ganito yung ini-imagine nyo pag pumunta kayong US. But for me, I'm kind of more contented sa ganitong life na slow living kami ngayon. Nasa era kami ngayon na let's just take one step at a time because we are building our dreams. Nasa Iowa kami. We have friends there. Naging sobrang close na naging karamay namin sila sa... Naiyakan naman ako. Naging karamay namin sila sa mga madaming bagay na pinagdaanan namin. But when we reach here in South Dakota, though we learned more about ourselves, parang nakilala namin ang isa't isa more. Mahirap siya when you are building a family na wala kang community. Yun yung una talaga na problema namin. Wala kaming community, wala kaming mga friends dito na pwede naming takbuhan pag may nangyari sa amin, malayo kami sa family, and then the career growth, though maganda yung work din ni Mac, wala akong masasabi sa work niya. I think there's more that we can do when it comes to career decisions. I think there's more na better opportunity for both of us. And of course, yung sense of belongingness. Dahil nga wala talaga kaming community. Sobrang dun kami nahihirapan na as in wala. Wala talaga. So, yun yung medyo nahirapan kami as an immigrant family.
So, what sparked the move? Actually, last year pa, before we even totally moved here sa South Dakota, I already asked Mac, ano ba yung end goal natin? Sabi ko. And he said na gusto niya na mag-move kami sa California, and then we buy a house, you know, the typical American dream. But then with our situation right now, upon researching sa California cost of living, sa mga nangyayari ngayon sa politics, sa government, with the taxes, and ganito nga na stay home, hindi talaga pumapayag si Mac. We've already talked several times na pwede na akong bumalik mag-work and daycare na namin si Mishi, pero his decision is so firm na Mishi will stay home with me and I'm gonna stay home and he's gonna provide for the family, which is, I'm okay with that naman. Yun nga lang kasi syempre inisip ko rin minsan, baka nahihirapan na siya sa work, ganyan. I want to give din sa mga finances namin. Pero yun talaga, firm yung decision niya and I respect that. Kasi para din naman yan sa daughter namin. So, hindi talaga mag-work na we will go to California with the cost of living and mag-isa lang niya na mag-work. And then, hindi kami pwedeng magstay sa 2-bedroom lang or sa 1-bedroom lang na apartment. And sobrang mahal ng mga bilihin and all of that. So, we look for other states. And syempre, may friend ako na makulit sa Georgia na if you're watching this, Ate She, sobrang tagal na niya akong inaaya na mag-Georgia na kayo, mag-Georgia na kayo kasi maganda talaga yung community daw ng mga Filipinos doon, healthy daw yung relationship ng mga tao doon, which is, I'm very hopeful na ganun din yung ma-experience namin. Kasi nga, we're looking for a community na ma-joinan din namin. Napag-uusapan namin yan every time na he comes home from work, every time na nagbibiyahe kami, yun yung mga napag-uusapan namin. And then, nung nandun kami sa Pilipinas, ang usapan namin ay, when we come back here in the US, start na namin yung application namin for Canada. And then, after a few weeks, wala pa kaming isang buwan dito sa US. Umuwi siya from Mercy. Hindi ko alam kung sino yung nakausap po niya dyan sa Mercy. At nasabi niya na hindi na tayo pupuntang California. We will go now to Georgia. Yun na yung decision niya. So, okay. Ako lang naman, guys, ay as long as financially stable kami sa isang lugar at may mga makakasama din naman kami, ako ay okay naman dun. Hindi naman ako very mapili. But, I would like to include sa decision making din namin, yung magiging future din namin, of course. And I like sana na yung weather is better than here, na kahit man may winter ay hindi ganun ka-heavy ang snow, hindi ganun kahaba yung winter period nila, na hindi ganun kalamig, na hindi kami talaga nakakalabas. So eventually, we decided to go to Georgia. We looked for different places, California, Texas, out na siya, agad-agad. And then, Florida, parang gusto din namin doon, pero ayaw din naman namin na yung weather is just like the Pilipinas, na sobrang magiging mainit. Parang hindi na kami masyadong makapag-adjust back to the heat na gano'n. So, out na din siya. We have families in Hawaii, pero with our lifestyle na we like traveling, and kapag nandun ka sa island, you need to fly all the time. So, out na din siya. And then, we have family member in Idaho. That's one of the options before pa, even before moving here in South Dakota. Pero yun din, winter time din is same like here or even heavier pa. So, yun. In between all those, the heat and the winter,
Georgia is the perfect place for us. After namin napagdesisyonan na okay, mag-move na tayo ng Georgia, parang kinabukasan nag-apply agad siya ng work, and then he got offered right away. Ikukwento ko na lang sa ibang video siguro kung ano yung mga naging process ng application ni Mac, job application niya sa Georgia, para hindi masyadong mahaba tong video na ito. So, bakit naman Georgia aside sa weather? Sabihin niyo siguro. Number one is the community, kasi nga madami ng mga Filipinos doon na parang nakikita ko sa kanilang mga ano na okay naman. And then Gainesville is not that busy pa na kagaya ng Atlanta. And then Atlanta airport is just so close to Gainesville. It's just an hour drive, na okay na rin naman sa amin yung an hour drive. Ibig sabihin nun, we can travel more often to visit family in a cheaper way. Kasi yung hindi na kami mag-layover sa madaming mga airports. Unlike here, whenever we travel to Canada, we always have a layover sa Minneapolis. Tapos, ganun. Or sa Denver, ganyan. So, mas mahal lagi yung ticket namin. It costs around 800 to 1,000 yung balikan namin. Unlike now, half of the cost. Even $300, pwede ka nang pumunta ng Canada, balikan. So, yun yung isang reason din namin kung bakit Georgia. And of course, career growth din. Kapag nandun ka na kasi sa isang lugar, though we are looking forward na ito na yung magiging pangmatagalan na trabaho, pero yun kasing nakikita dito ni Mac na parang, hindi ko alam eh. Interview ko na lang siguro siya kasi baka mali yung masabi ko, tapos may nanonood pa ng mga katrabaho niya dito. Pero yun nga, career growth. And then, may church din kami doon na malapit sa titirhan din namin. And the community is great. So, hopefully, I'm really hoping, lagi kong pinagpapray every time that we go somewhere na sana isurround kami ng Panginoon ng mga mabubuting tao na mamahalin kami, tutulungan din kami, at ganun din yung ibibigay namin sa kanila. Na magiging good example din sila para sa magiging family din namin na binubuo namin. And nakita din namin maganda yung mga nature areas doon. We are so ready to have a winter break na talaga. Some of you might say na parang ang dali nyo namang nag-decide, ang bilis nyo napag-desisyonan. Parang ganun siya, pero kung iisipin mo, sobrang nahihirapan din kami. That's why, sa susunod na mga vlogs, makikita nyo na nag-visit kami sa mga taong nakilala namin dito sa Midwest, na yun din, yun yung iiwan mo yung mga familiar faces, familiar na kayo on how to treat each other. Alam mo na these people can back you up if something happens, kahit na medyo malayo sila. So, yun yung medyo mahirap. And then, syempre, meeting new people again. And then, syempre, yung nakasanayan na naming lifestyle dito na very easy access to everything now that we are here in Sioux Falls. So, pagdating namin ng Gainesville, yung titirhan namin is going to be parang medyo mas malayo siya sa mga stores and all of that. So, abangan nyo yung mga susunod na mga vlogs namin. Sobrang dami-dami naming memories dito. Good and bad. And probably the worst memories. Pero, kung iisipin, hindi kami mag-grow ng ganito kung wala naman yung mga yun. Pero sobrang dami talagang good memories. As in, pag tinitingnan ko yung mga vlogs namin na nasa Iowa kami ni Mac, parang nakakamiss yung ganong buhay na sobrang simpleng buhay na parang nasa Pilipinas lang din kami. And yun, mamimiss namin yung mga yun. And ayun nga, it's already time to go. It's already time to move forward, to hop on to a new journey for our family. Because as a Filipino immigrants, every move is not just about jobs or new homes. It's about the legacy, the courage, the faith, yung pananalangin na sana maging mabuti at maging aligned lahat according to God's plan. So, we are not just moving to Georgia. We are going to Georgia to start a new journey for our family. So, this is just the beginning. I hope you stick with us. I hope na panoorin nyo yung mga vlogs namin. Sobrang daming mangyayari sa mga susunod na mga vlogs. Apartment hunting namin, paano namin ginawa, decluttering, ano yung mga dadalhin naming mga gamit, dahil ang dami na pala naming gamit. Paano kami magta-transfer ng nursing license namin, paano namin ita-transfer na naman yung mga sasakyan namin, paano kami magbibiyahe papuntang Georgia with 2 cars. Ang dami naming iniisip, guys. Pero you know what? Na-excite na din talaga kami. Especially si Daddy. Siya yung mas excited. Ako more on anxious ako. Alam niyo naman ako, I overthink a lot. But now I'm more controlled when it comes to my overthinking. So, ano ko na rin na, kasi medyo natatapos na namin yung mga tasks namin when it comes to moving tasks. So, medyo tapos na namin yung iba. So, I'm more relaxed now. So, yeah, we are excited and I hope you guys are gonna be with us as we move to Georgia and as we start a new journey sa family namin. Nakakatuwa na nakakakaba. Pero sabi naman nila, kung hindi ka daw kinakabahan sa decision mo, baka mali yung decision mo. So, hopefully, this is a good decision. We prayed for this din naman. So, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell button para lagi kayong ma-update every time that I upload a video here on this channel. And pwede rin kayong ma-update sa Facebook and Instagram ko with the name Joy of Mia. So, welcome to our journey to continue building our dreams here in America, one move at a time.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams. We know what's right.
From out of state.
And we know
Truck driver namin. Uy, ang galing Kasi ay wala kang bala na ganyang kaliit.
We can make a change for real.
Ang haba naman ng Illinois. Kanina pa kami na Illinois.
Negotiable yan.
Unloading na kami. Mag-unload kami ngayon.
Better. We can be facing fears. We know what's up. And we know how to get there.